Okay, Caitlin, do I have your permission to record this video?
Yes.
Okay, so you said you wanted to talk to me about something recently?
Yeah, so as you know, my husband had an affair, and we've recently split, and it's been causing me some anxiety and just like stress that I haven't really been doing well with.
Do you want to elaborate more? Like, is it affecting your relationships with people?
I guess I've been struggling to make connections and like keep relationships that I've had. I've just been feeling like everyone's kind of like in on it, or that like they're gonna like hurt me in the same way that he did, because he was like the one person I trusted the most.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of, I don't know, I don't know
Where to go from here?
Yeah.
So, do you have any long-term friends that you were friends with before you were partners with him?
I have one from back in high school.
Have you been talking to them recently?
I mean, they've reached out a couple times, but I haven't really responded. I haven't really felt the want to like be around people.
So I know it's really difficult to try reaching out to others after something so devastating, but your friend coming to you and trying to build that bridge between the two of you is showing that there are still people who care about you and want you in their lives. So to kind of bridge that gap between the two of you, you can maybe go on like what I call a friendship date, where you just go something small, like go to a park or study or go to a library and just focus like one-on-one time with the two of you, nothing super serious. It's just to get you outside and with a person who you actually have a trusting relationship with, just to slowly ease you back into platonic relationships. Like, we don't even need to focus on the romantic aspect right now, as the trust already has been disrupted within you in both parts of your life. So do you think like maybe you could reach out to them for that, or is that like too soon?
Maybe. I mean, I could try.
Because it'll really help you build on an already secure relationship and then give you the tools to develop more secure relationships in the future, both romantically and platonically. So are there any other like negative coping habits that you've been using, or is it mainly just withdrawing?
I guess I've been drinking a little bit more than I used to.
Like how many times?
I mean, maybe like 4 times, 5 times a week.
And how many drinks?
Like 5 or 6, sometimes more.
Okay.
Depending on how like overwhelmed I felt that day.
Obviously, what you're going through is a lot, and a more positive coping mechanism for handling stressors and emotions like this is journaling. Have you tried that before, or are you unfamiliar?
I've never tried it.
So basically, you would just, when you feel yourself getting overwhelmed by your stress or anxiety, you just write down how you feel in the moment, and you can either rip it up after to just completely purge it from your system, or you can keep daily entries and then reflect on those at the end of the week to say, okay, this is a stressor for me. How can I cope with this in a more positive way? A way you could do that is things you like. I know you mentioned you like drawing. So when you identify yourself in a situation where you're becoming overwhelmed, you can write down how you feel real quick and then get drawing and just let that creativity be your coping of the negative emotions. For the drinking though, I can go with you to seek professional help, but I understand that at this point in time you're not really trusting of others, so the journaling can also keep you accountable as well. You can write down how many drinks you've had and try to work towards lessening that throughout the week. Do you think you could do that?
Absolutely, I could try.